What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 2 of my Let's Play series. I hope you liked the first episode, but let's get going. So, if you remember last time, I was in a village, kind of wandered around, found a few biomes, locked up a few villagers, slept for the night, and that was that. So, I think my plan is to just keep wandering, but like I said, my pockets, they are getting quite full, so. And I did find four pieces of iron and some boots, so we're getting there. I really, you know what I should do with at least one of those pieces of iron? Oh yeah, I also found an iron pick. I'm gonna make a shield before I forget, so that if I do go anywhere, I could make leather armor, but so how do you guys do? I never usually make leather armor, like except boots in the snowy areas. Like I've never felt like it does much, so I've just never really made it. But I don't know, should I make some? I'm gonna just make a shield and yeah, do that, and I guess turn that into sticks to save space. And yeah, so at least now, you know, anything comes up at me, I can be slightly protected. But yeah, I don't really want to live in a villagers. I do like, you know, what villagers can do for you. You know, I can come back at some point and get some armor or anything, you know, anything that they trade, but first I kind of want to find some place that I like to kind of just settle. Is that flower forest, or does that just happen to be flowers? I think I went the opposite direction of where that flower forest was, and I really don't have to settle in a flower forest. It just seemed like fun, you know? Whoops. I need to change that. So, like, when you guys play on the PC, I do not like how Q is right next to W. Like, for walking, like, I drop stuff so many times, especially, like, I'll be in a cave or I'll be, like, near a bad guy. I'll get scared by the bad guy. My hand jumps, I move, all of a sudden I'm throwing my sword at him. And it's like, that's not cool. So, I usually get into the game settings and change that. I just haven't done it yet, but like, what do you guys think? Why would they put the drop item thing right next to the walk forward button? Like, it just feels wrong, you know? Oh, I broke my sword. Okay. Ooh, nope, I'm not making an iron sword yet. I only have 3 pieces of iron. I do already have an iron pick, but still, I think I'd rather have armor before I get stuff. And I have a bed, so I really shouldn't see too many baddies unless I go into a cave. So, yeah. Ooh, look, a fallen log. When they said this was coming into the game, I had been playing, like, just on Xbox for a while, because my old PC had died, and I hadn't got a new one, and I was like, why are you acting like fallen logs is a new thing? Like I've seen them, but yeah, I guess it was only in Bedrock. But yeah, I don't have pocket space for you cute little mushrooms, so someday. But I mean, what do I really need a mushroom for? Mushroom soup? Or to get mushroom blocks? But that's, you know, later in the game when I have silk touch or something. Okay, well, that's not a cave either. It's just a little thing. Chicken. So, yeah, let's just... Dude, don't run from me. Yeah, where does it look like a good place to settle? I just about went, guys, ooh, there's a village. Dude, I literally just came out of that village. Come on. Come on, Mouri. So, another question I have for you guys, if you play Minecraft. how did you come up with your Minecraft name? So, and maybe you're wondering how I came up with mine. Like, Mouri and Pengwen, where Penguin is spelled wrong, right? Like, that is not how you spell penguin in English. So when I bought the PC game, the game assigned me a name, and actually I think I logged in with 2 different emails. So like one of my emails, it named me Waved Painter with some numbers behind it, and then on my other email that I logged in on, it was Zero Seal, like Zero Seal with some numbers behind it. And I'm like, well, that's a weird name. And so I had a name for a little while that had my actual real life name in it. And it was also like kind of a nod to a character on a show because I have a really common first name. But yeah, I was like, I don't know if I want my first name to be out there, even though, I mean, it's not like someone could find me and whatever by my first name, but still, it was just like, I don't know about that. So then I ended up, I think I changed it to this, but I waited forever because I just could not think of a name, and I was on a server and I was like, guys, what should my name be? And they, I don't know, they weren't really much help because they're like, well, what kind of things do you like, or what do you like to do? And I feel like some people have like the coolest names, like it's just one word, and how did you even come up with it? But like Grian, you know, it's like Grian. It's a name. I thought it was his real name, but then it turns out I don't think that's his real name. Ooh, a dark forest. But yeah, like that's such a simple name, but it's like, was it a character in something, or was it just like, did he take the name Brian and put a spin on it? You know, like, I don't know. And there was even people on servers that I was on with that seemed like they had such cool names that just, how did they come up with them? But anyway, someone was like, well, what kind of things do you like? And I really like penguins. Hello, I'm a penguin. But yeah, so penguins are my favorite animal. Like, they're so cute, but they're also like really cool, and like they're awkward, you know, like they're one of the only birds that can't fly, you know, like they're a bird and they can't fly. But they're really good swimmers, but also when they walk on land, they do a cute little waddle. Like they're just adorable. So I thought, okay, maybe I'll put penguin in the name, and then I thought, well, you know, I could do, you know, I suck at the game, so I died a lot, especially on servers. Like, I'd be like, oh, sorry, yep, died again. Hold on, let me go get my stuff. And then die 5 more times trying to get my stuff, right? And so I was like, well, you know, I die a lot, and then I revive, so I'm kind of like a zombie. And I thought, well, Zombie Cleo, like, she has, you know, the name Zombie Cleo. But I was like, well, I don't just want to be Zombie Penguin. That doesn't sound cool. And maybe somebody even already has that name. And I was like, I don't know. But then I thought, well, if I find a name that I think describes me or what I want to be or whatever, then I could stick it into Google Translate and then just keep clicking languages until I think it sounds cool, I guess. And so I was clicking and it was cool in some languages, and I can't remember now what it was in some of the other languages, but I don't know why I ended up clicking on Haitian Creole. Oh my goodness. I am not ready for a mansion. Oh dear goodness. Why is it? It's like in the... These are supposed to be in Dark Oak Forest, which I know there's one, like, must be over there somewhere, but like it looks like it's just plopped in the middle of a birch forest. Like, no thank you. I could try to remember the location of this, but also I suck at that kind of stuff. -700, +600. Yeah. Probably not going to remember that. Oh, I hope none of the guys come out while I'm... Yeah, dude, it's like completely surrounded by birch. I thought those were only in Dark Oak Forest biomes. Like, is the butt end of it in a Dark Oak Forest? Oh, goodness. Like, I want to go in, but I don't, you know? Like, I literally only have boots on, and if I run into that evoker dude or whatever that sends out the little... Okay, yeah, there's dark oak over there. Anyway, let's run away before I die because I am not kitted out enough for this. But yeah, anyway, so I stuck Zombie Penguin into Haitian Creole. I'm gonna sleep. And that's it, popped it out like that, like Mouri Pengwen, and I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it, but then Haitian Creole, you know, that's, it seems like a random language choice, but also like when I was younger, like in college, I actually went on a mission trip to Haiti, and so it kind of was like, okay, like it sounds good in that language, and it's also kind of a nod to like some place where I've actually been. And so I thought, yeah, let's do Mouri Penguin. And sometimes I still think that it sounds weird and maybe I'll change it, but for now, that's my name and maybe I'll stick with it. We'll see. So that is how I got my name, my Minecraft name, and yeah, and then I have, of course, the two other names that like automatically load in with my game, like Zero Seal or um waved painter, which I guess those both would have been fine, but it just would have been weird to be like, hey guys, I am waved painter, hi, I'm Zero Seal. Like what do those even mean? You know? Okay, I have been wandering and wandering. I really need to settle down. I don't really like the birch trees that much, so not gonna settle there. I was like, I must have so much sugarcane, don't even have half a stack. I've been knocking it down everywhere I see it. And I'm probably going to forget the location of that village too, but I mean, there's villages throughout the game, I suppose. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna keep wandering. But yeah, so of course, put stuff in the comments, like maybe one of my new goals can be, if I ever remember where that mansion is, to tackle a mansion. Right? Also, you know a thing that I was thinking that Minecraft should have? You can take 4 string and turn them into a piece of wool. So I feel like you should be able to take a piece of wool and like basically you're unraveling it and it turns back into string, so that like I could have a bundle right now if I just unraveled some of the wool that I have, you know? Maybe that's a bit too easy, but it's like, come on. Okay, did I go in a circle or is this a new village? I think I went in a circle because I didn't want to go into the birch forest. See, this is me with my Minecraft directional knowledge. Yeah, because there's that farm that's just sitting out there by itself with the possibility for houses, but no actual houses. Okay. I really need to decide what I want to do. Maybe we just get on a boat and really go someplace completely different. What do you guys think about that? You don't get an answer because you are not in the video right now, so I'm deciding for you. Okay. Put it in the water so I can pick this up. That's not, see, I did actually want to throw something away, just not that. I wanted to throw away the pieces of wood. Ah, goodness, I suck. Okay. No, I do not. I'm just silly. Okay, so yeah, I guess if I wander the ocean, I'm going further. Yes, further from spawn. So that's, you know, more adventuring. I don't really want to run into like a guardian temple or anything scary like that, but let's just kind of use the water for some overworld travel. See what we happen upon. I'm sure we'll drive past that dark oak forest unless I'm completely turned around again. Oh look, there's some dolphins. Hi guys! Yes, there's the dark oak forest. Ooh. Okay, well there's an azalea bush tree thing. See right there? So do I want to find a cave here so that I can go down there and see the pretty cave? Or is it really not worth it because really all it is axolotls and glowberries? And I would be near the mansion, I'm sure, so that would be spawning things above me, possibly. What do you guys think? Like, dig down somewhere around here to find the lush cave, or not? I just said I wasn't going to settle in a birch area, but then it's like, maybe... I did live in a lush cave on one server, but I never really turned it into a house. I just kind of, like, set up a chest room and like I built an orange acacia tree house above it that I tried to make like the orange went up to pink, went up to purple, like netherwood, to be kind of like a sunrise looking thing, but I mean, I'm not that great and I was copying somebody's Instagram picture. But yeah, I still mostly lived underground. Like the house, it was meant to be something I moved into, but I never did, and then the server reset, and then yeah, which was fine. I mean, I'm very slow at the game and all that. I think I will at least go down there, and it'll be a way to get some iron and you know, see a pretty little cave. So yeah, I guess let's drop a few things. And yeah, then I'll probably just dig down because I don't really see any cave openings, and dark oak forest can get kind of dark enough to spawn bad guys, so I don't need a saddle right now. I could plant this to just get more cherry wood if I feel like it. Boop! Okay, put most of those. I'll keep a few pieces of leather in case I find some string. I can have some. Oh, I thought that I saw someone walking towards me like in my peripheral, and I was like, oh my gosh, the zombie's gonna get me. Also, is this a new thing? Because I feel like I saw this recently where now you can trade things to this guy to get emeralds, but oh, I could get emeralds right now. I don't really. You're trading me wood that is literally right behind me. Ooh, dripstone. Yeah, I don't really see anything I need. I like the color cyan, but I can live without it. I don't really think I need anything from this guy. What do you think? Is it a bad decision? I don't think so. And dude, the most common sapling. Come on. But anyway, did he always used to give you the option to get emeralds from him? I always felt like in previous versions of the game, I had to go be at a village to previously get emeralds, and then you were able to trade with that guy, right? Like, am I just imagining that? I don't know. I should probably cook more food before I'm gonna go underground, because that would be bad to just die. I could plant another one of those, you know, just be growing the woods that I like, even though they don't really look good together. Okay. Let's take birch with us, because it's an ugly wood. Well, unless you turn it into planks. My bed's still here, right? No? Let's make this my spawn point. But then I could keep a few pieces in case I need to sleep before I come out of the world. I could just take this down for food, I suppose. Maybe I will take like half of it. Okay. I suppose that's good. I can always cook some more of this stuff if I need to. Right? I do kind of have an overabundance of different kinds of meat. Yeah. That's alright. Okay. I think we're ready. I know I said that I stair step down and it's kind of boring, but at least in this instance, it would be to find a lush cave, and hopefully it wouldn't be too far underground. Okay, and I've got my spawn set here. I could maybe make some torches. Would you just... I want my furnace right there. Thank you. Okay, let's make that to have a couple torches. See if there's any obvious way down. I mean, I don't really want to come up in a janky little corner type thing. Yeah, I say let's probably go like past this water so that hopefully I don't end up with water like directly on top of my head right away. I know there's water in Lush Caves, but you know. Okay. I don't have any. Did I put my sticks away? I did. I'm silly. Okay, let's make torches. Kind of light up the area-ish where I've got my stuff. Is it nighttime already? I swear. I swear I just slept, but I guess, you know, the days are only 10 minutes. Alright, hopefully nothing bad spawned and is gonna kill me, because oh, I thought I heard something, but it was just him drinking his potion. Okay, silly guy, let's... Maybe I, you know, just dig down, like, right here. Let me look above it just to see if there's any kind of cave entrance. Nope, more water, actually. Whatever, I'm going down. I'm going down, I'm yelling timber. Sorry, I'm random. You'll find out that about me, that I'm just random. I used to feel like I was weird, but you know what? I think as I've gotten older, I've realized everybody kind of has their own different weird. Like everybody's quirky and unique in their own way. We have different things that we're really into. Like some people are really into Star Wars and they might think that makes them nerdy, or some people really like Harry Potter, or some people really like doing, I don't know, like a weird hobby or something. But is it weird, or is it just that's your unique thing? I think we're all weird in our own way, and we just think that we're weird. That's my take on it. So, you know, there's my life advice is you're not weird. You like the things you like. And that's okay. Everybody's got their own likes and dislikes. I know, it's really boring digging down, but, you know, I'm hoping to... There was my last torch. I can make more. Not very many more, but I can. Should I make more? I was hoping I'd just find some coal. Getting all the unique underground things. I got granite, I got diorite, I got andesite. Let's get it all. Alright, digging away. I'm gonna make some more torches. Yep. Waiting for wood to burn. Fun. Okay. Ooh, iron. Yay. Always good to find more of that so I can get more kitted out. I could have probably cooked that iron just then, but that's alright. We'll cook it later. So I have those 3 pieces. So I could make a hat right now, a helmet. But we'll see. We'll see how much I have by the time I open up into a cave. Did I just hear water in the game, or am I just hearing things? That might have just been me hearing things. Okay. Digging, looking for a pretty cave with moss and azalea bushes and axolotls and glowberries. Alrighty, fun. I wonder how far down do we need to get, or do I need to turn around to head back towards where that tree was? Oh. Yeah, I think we might have found it. It looks light down there. Well, I just put up a light, but yeah, it still kind of looks... Yeah, we found it. Okay, see, now is when I get too nervous and I end up dying, but I did make my spawn up there, you know, so. Okay. I've been playing too much on Bedrock to where you can just like tap right there and it just puts a block there. Like boop, boop, boop. Nope. You gotta actually touch it now. Okay, let's. Okay. I want to get safely over here and not die. And I want to be able to have a path like back out. So, yeah. Yay. Alright, we made it. Let's pop a torch down. Let's be cautious. Oh, scared myself. Alright, so should I switch to the iron pick or should I make another? I'll do iron pick for now, but if it starts breaking, I'm okay with going back to a stone pick until I have a better inventory of iron. Okay. Oh, that looks like regular cave up there. Like it looks like I'm in the little tiniest pocket of moss and things. Ooh, iron. Okay, we'll get that. And then cook it up. Nice little pocket of it. Am I gonna drown? No. Okay. Oh, maybe. Goodness. Alright, that was a nice amount of... I got 15 iron now. That's pretty good. I can almost get full armor. Maybe? 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't remember how much you need, and I already have... I didn't get any coal. I'm gonna burn all my wood and still not have enough. Here, look at the little flower thingy. Let's get a piece of moss while we're here, just to halves it. Which I guess then I don't... I was gonna grab this, but I'm like, well, if I have... Whoops. A few pieces of moss, then I don't really need that because you can always bone meal the moss. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't really look very lush cavey. Oh, look. Tropical fish is dead. Boop. Oh, I heard a spider. I could get a bundle if I had a spider. Okay. I mean, I see some up there, but... Oh, is that a bat? Well, no, I hear a bat squeaking, but I also kind of heard spider sounds. So they're either like through the walls or something. I need coal. Oh, there's some more iron right there. 7. I think I can make pants. I guess I'm just working my way from the bottom up. Like, got shoes, now I got pants. Look at me go. Alrighty, I mean, 11. That would be 8 for chest plate, and then I would need 5. So I wouldn't have quite enough for full armor yet, but not too far from it. But now I don't have any more wood, which wouldn't be a big deal if I had coal to burn things. There's a creeper up there. Oh, there's coal. Okay. But I am also going to need more torches. And that creeper's going to come jump on my head, I swear. Okay. We got this. We got this. Oh, that's a nice amount. I'm like whispering to myself like the creeper can hear me. Like, you guys aren't going to be able to hear me if I'm whispering. We're good, we're good. We don't have to be scared just because we're in a cave and we suck at the game. Okay. Just step back out of here. Or should I just cook it while I'm in this little hole? I feel like I want to get a little further away. Just a little. Like back to my little safe moss island. Boop. Okay. Okay. Now let's just plop it down and get the rest of my iron cooking. Maybe could even cook some beef while I'm wandering around. still hear the spider. I wonder if there is like a spider spawner, like on the other side of the wall or something, or am I really hearing the ones that are up there? It seems like they sound really close. But who knows? Yeah. Anyway. Okay. 3. Could make some... Oh, no, I can't make some torches. Oh, poop. Should I go up and get some more wood? I mean, I wasn't crazy far down, was I? Let me just bonk my head every step up. This is so fun for your viewing pleasure. Also, yeah, while I'm creating these videos and releasing them and stuff, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of editing. I kind of like the old Let's Play vibe where you're seeing everything. So, you know, I'm not gonna cut away and be like, oh, off camera I did this and that. I know I kind of mentioned that in the last video that maybe I would, but I don't know. I kind of like just experiencing things with you. Although villager, I think I was talking about the villager grind, and that really is kind of boring. Is it nighttime again? Dang. Okay, let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. Just looking at my inventory, I guess. Okay. Let's go back down there. Don't have much wood, but enough to make a few torches and things. Yeah. Oh, I already had sticks. It's okay. I'm a genius. You know. Oh yeah, my axe broke. I'll have to make another axe when I'm back down there. I was like, why am I holding a birch tree? And then I look down at my hotbar and it's in my axe spot. Okay. Will this grow down here? I don't know. Maybe if I had bone meal. Okay, we got all of that. Now let's make... yeah, decent amount of torches. And let's make chest plate. Do I want a chest plate or a helmet? Let's see, that would leave me with 6 iron. That would leave me with 3. So either way, I only need 2 more to have full iron armor. I need to make my axe. Alrighty. Let's go back up here. I don't even really know what I'm looking for right now. Is that... that's a witch. That sucks. I mean, I do have armor, but like, I would rather shoot her with a bow and arrow from farther away. Oh, creeper. So fun. If I go away, will it despawn? Please and thank you. Let's try to kill a creeper. Yay! I can do this. I'm not a scaredy cat. You are. Of course he blew up. Because... yeah. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm doing down here. I guess looking for iron and stuff. Hey, buddy. Okay. That felt like it took way too many hits than it should have. I don't know. Where did I see iron? Oh, somebody's gonna drop on my head again. Okay, oh, there's some iron. Oh, hey buddy! And there's more of you. Cool. Sorry, I think I just bumped my microphone. I might die. Oh dear. Yep, let's rally, eat, you know, get some health back up. I'm not running away, I'm just, you know, scooching back for a minute to get healed up. I haven't died yet in this series, have I? Foreshadowing. Probably. Why are they, like, sunk down to the bottom? Like, do they not know how to swim? Works for me, it's kind of keeping them a little ways away from me. Die, buddy! Yeah. Ha! Take that. Still gotta go get that iron. And there's probably more spawning up there. It's alright, we got this. Where was I when I climbed up there? There we go. Okay. See? Lose my sense of direction immediately. Okay, let's get another torch up here to stop them from spawning. Is that like the overworld already? Jeez. Alright, light it up a little, just good enough. Okay. Yay, I should be able to make full armor now. Go me. Go Mouri. Go Mouri. Okay, let's make... Oh hey look, there was iron underneath that water. Did the witch leave? I think maybe. That's good. Okay. So we cook the iron. We make the hat. We fight the bad guys. Yeah. There's a lot of them though. One more piece of iron. We got this. Da, 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 da. We can do this. Okay. Alright, should I make an iron sword? I probably could, I guess. See, this is my problem, is I normally go in, like, not thinking about things like that. I'm just like, oh, you know, I have a half-dead stone sword. I'll be good against all those. Where'd they go? Well, anyway. Yeah, and then I die. Which is okay, I guess, since it's not hardcore, but it'd be nice to not die yet, you know? I hear somebody. I think the skeleton found me. What's up, my dude? Yep, I see you. I see you over there. Why did that take so many hits, dude? Was it just because I wasn't critting? I felt like that took more than it should, but maybe that's just me being whiny. Okay. And we've still got 2 extra pieces of iron. Okay. There is a creeper coming this way, and I got arrows from that dude, but not a bow. Okay. We can take on 1 creeper. We got this. And if he blows up, whatever, you know? Oh, poop. I really thought I was getting him. Why does it feel like this thing is taking so many more hits than it should? Am I just used to a diamond sword, like on a server or something? I don't know, man. Here comes another creeper. Okay. That was a terrible attempt at a crit. Crit! We can kill you. Yeah, we can. And dead. I did it. I killed a creeper. No big deal. I'm totally awesome at the game. You know, whatever. Not that I never kill creepers, they usually explode like you've already seen. Oh, 3, 4 spiders just spawned right in front of my face. Well, at least I can have, a bundle now. Well, soon. Come on, dudes. Yay, now I can make bundles if I want to. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Just kind of lighting up the cave, seeing what we got. Looking for iron. I mean, we have a decent amount right now. Like I got, well, not a decent amount, but I have my full iron armor. I have an iron pick. Oh, there's some iron. Oh. I probably just washed out some torches. Fun, fun. Sorry. Didn't mean to get quiet. Sometimes I just forget that I'm supposed to be talking on a video. Alright, more torches. There they are. Okay. Does this cave not really go much of anywhere? It's also not much of a lush cave. Like, what do I gotta do? Turn around? Iron. Oh, I hear somebody. Okay. We got this, we got this. For a second I thought that was iron. Do. I don't know, I didn't really find much of the lush stuff. Do I just turn around and go home? Ah! He scared me. Hit the zombie so you guys can go pick a fight. There you go. Go fight with each other. Come on, zombie, go get him. There you go. I'll just stay back here and you guys can fight it out, and then I'll fight the winner. Where'd they go? Yeah. Take care of each other. You got this. Oh, the zombie one? I really figured the skeleton would win. Got it. Okay, more iron. Ah! Oh, goodness. I obviously did not see him coming up either. At least I saw him enough to pull up my shield, so that helped a little. Dang, sneaky bad guys. Okay. Oh, there's some iron over here. Any bad guys could sneak up on me? Jeez. Okay. Oh, some bones. Cool. Now I can tame a dog, maybe, with 2 bones. I feel like they never tame that easy, do they? Oh, more iron. Oh. Still hasn't dropped a bow. Sorry, I get kind of quiet when I'm fighting things because I'm trying to focus. Oh, cool, a creeper. Run, there's a creeper! Alright, I got this. I'm not a baby. I'm just a baby penguin. I'm just a baby. You guys heard that meme or GIF or whatever it is? Yeah, I definitely quote TV and YouTube or something way too much. That's okay, I'm not weird, that's just my thing. Got him. Dang, I thought I had him. I was like, one more hit and we got this. I hear somebody walking up to me though. Where is somebody walking up to me though? I feel like I have gotten quite a bit of iron. I maybe could stop exploring, I guess. So that I don't just die. Oh, that's where I'm hearing that. Die. Don't hit me. Seriously, you don't hit me. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna get low on coal, but I keep finding iron. It'd be really nice if I had fortune, but again, that's something I'd have to deal with villagers for or get a level 30 enchanting table. So we're just not there yet, so I'm gonna pick up iron if I see it. And I'm only gonna get one, and that's okay. Alright, well, it kind of seems like this cave doesn't really go very far. Like, have I really explored all of it? Maybe? Alright, well, I mean, I guess there's little paths here, there, and everywhere, but I'm gonna get lost because I just will. There's some iron up there. I don't know if I'll go up there to get it. Yeah, I kind of feel like this cave isn't seeming to really go anywhere. Oh, here's a little pocket that I'm gonna get stuck in. But yeah, I think I'll probably get out of here and call that the video. I think so. I've survived. I mean, I still haven't died. That's pretty good for me to have done a whole cave adventure and I'm not dead. Okay. Let's get over here. Light it up a little. I mean, I could always come back down here and explore some of the little hidey holes, or I could dig further down just to get diamonds or see if the Lush Cave is anywhere else. Which it's gotta be, because I went the opposite direction of that azalea tree, so it's gotta be more like that way, or I guess that way. Because my stairs, yeah, they came down. Did I turn two corners here, though? So yeah, maybe it is more that way. I told you my sense of direction is terrible. Alright, so here... Yeah, so it was that way and that way. So yeah, that means the Lush Cave would be more that way, the way that I came. Yeah, because that's where the azalea tree was. It was like straight forward from here. So that's kind of weird that there was that azalea tree and no Lush Cave. Maybe I have to dig through some walls, but whatever. That was the tiniest little Lush Cave ever, you guys. I think it might be nighttime again. Of course it is. Alright, I'm gonna sleep and then call it. My dude's just hanging out here, being invisible. Hey, my cherry tree grew. It did. You agree with me, buddy? Yeah, my cherry tree grew. My azalea tree has not. But, alright. Oh, I hear something. Hold on. Ah, baby zombie. See, I threw my meat because I was trying to... Are you hitting me or are you hitting the zombie? That llama was shooting, so I'm like, wait, what? See, that's what happens to me. Usually I don't survive that stuff. And there's bad guys over there. How rude. Hiding under trees and things. But okay, I think I'm safe enough that I'm going to... I'm gonna call it here. We can fight that skelly and stuff that's hiding over there and in front of me later. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you're enjoying it or some things you'd like to see me do or some tips or whatever. I mean, I'm okay at the game, but I'm definitely not good at the game. Maybe later we'll build some semblance of a protective area instead of just a bed. But yeah, I will see you guys again next time. Bye, guys.